Hello everyone and welcome back to Chaos Creations, the Epic Scale Legion Imperialis editions. Motorcycles came out last night with land speeders and so forth, and I did have some files that I got off Cult 3D. Just type in Epic Motorcycle, literally there are hundreds of files, it's just disturbing. And these have turned out quite nicely. These are PLA. If you do them in resin, they'll come out absolutely phenomenal. But I no longer work in resin, so I only have PLA. For what it is, as test bits, they're not too bad. What I'll do is I'll make up another maybe four. So it's three per thing, so I need one. So I need four more, yeah, four more. And then I'll have two little ones to practice with, and I'll go from there. Now, I do have the last bit of terrain to paint up is that little thing I showed you before, like little old garage, and I have my Stargate. So what I'll do is I'll undercoat those, and these pieces of terrain I'm not going to bother with, and I'll start working on the drop pods. So pretty much it is just going to be tiny little things to paint with and learn to paint with, and that's my big flaw. I have big burly man hands and wonky sight, so the practice is going to be needed. I am hopeful that Legion Imperialis will be coming out end of October. Oh, please! And if it does, I want to be have the skills needed. I know my paint jobs are not going to be spectacular. I have to wear glasses to read and wear glasses to paint, and even then it's not spectacular. But still, it should be okay. One other thing I wanted to mention, somebody mentioned in a private message about my paintbrushes. And yes, I have a lot of cheap ass paintbrushes, which I get from my local hardware store. These are about $1 each. And for terrain, they're perfectly acceptable. I do have, over here, a whole lot of very, very nice brushes. These are my Citadel brushes that I will use for miniatures, and these will be used on the motorcycles and the inventory and the drop pods and so forth once the actual miniatures come out. I'm not going to use them on my crappy 3D stuff because I'm just practicing. I'll use them. And I do have a couple of, nice, finer detail brushes in here, but for the most part, this is mostly terrain and me practicing on. Once I start getting nicer terrain, hopefully the skills will be there, and I can start practicing, on actual decent GW stuff, not this hodgepodge of abominations that I have in front of me. Everyone have a great day. It's a very, very hot day here in Australia. It's like, well, not very, very hot. It's 33 degrees, which is nice. We're now getting into summer. Paint will dry quicker. Glue will glue faster. I can do more. Anyway, everyone have a great day. This is Chaos signing off. Bye.